Since being in a job with excellent performance and getting promoted are the essentials, it is more likely for an employee to improve their attitude and posture. It is also important since your boss looks at your charisma in a working environment. Thus, it is also important to showcase your leadership skills with professionalism and has a good communication skills. It is easier for you to get what you deserve. So hi guys, I'm Alfredo Flores. Me and my partners are going to discuss to you some tips in a working environment or in a workplace. If you want to get noticed by the company or by your company, do some extra work. I'm not saying do some extra related job duties, rather to showcase your leadership skills. So without further ado, here are the tips to become more professional in a workplace.
Number 1. Act like a leader. Leaders are known for being charismatic and relatable, but it doesn't mean that you need to be louder. As far as I know, some of the leaders are soft-spoken, but it doesn't mean that you need to be more confident. Whenever you go somewhere, make sure to act like a leader. You need to pay attention to your posture, and you need to pay attention to your surroundings. Stand up straight and pull your shoulder back. Make an eye contact and smile to everyone you pass. Having a good posture is important to your desk too. No matter how hard your work is, you need to speak with confidence and master your public speaking, and you need to speak with meaningful and correct pronunciation to your subordinates.
Be friends with your coworkers. It's easy for a person to isolate themselves to their coworkers, especially if they want to go home immediately. You need to be careful on that. So just take your time to have some conversation with the people you work with. Not only to those people at your level, but also to those people who are one or two steps above your level, and those people below your level as well. People love to be acknowledged. So if you are working in a company, try to get to know many people. Ask their pets' names, their kids, or ask them to have a dinner with you. You need to build trust. It's for your own benefits as well. You need to build connection because if you don't build that kind of connection, they're not going to notice your hard work. Bosses definitely take notice when people are well liked by their peers, and they might ask your coworkers opinions in regards to your performance as well.
Number 3. Be creative. To create a productive work environment, employers must first concentrate on their employees. Ensuring your workers are happy, healthy, and motivated means to overall quality of work will improve, as well as your company remaining a fun, innovative, and exciting place to work. Creativity is an important aspect of this. If employees don't feel stimulated in the workplace, they will inevitably become bored in their role. So, this is how it works. First is to collaborate with someone you never collaborated with before. Just like on tip number 2, you need to be friendly and remember that having a partner in crime makes your work finish ahead of time. At its great quality because of the effort. Second is to introduce a weekly or monthly meeting that is all about ideas. Even if it's last 10 minutes, it's a good way to encourage fresh thinking in the workplace. It's like introducing new method or plan for your company to have a good start again. Lastly, is to go for a walk to clear your head and brainstorm. Sometimes being at your desk is quite bad. Go for a walk and clear your head and simply think of another creative and innovative strategy towards your work.
Dress for the job. Wearing a tuxedo at work, it's really hard for an employee to move. Don't overdress. You need to observe on how your manager or your coworkers dresses. More likely, they wear dress and long sleeve with a tie or even a casual sport coat. Aside from observing your clothes on, you need to be aware on the accessories as well. Wearing a scuff shoes is a mess.
Number 5. Take on bigger challenges. Remember, It's rare for people to get promoted. There is one scenario where one of the manager left the company and one employee stood up and managed her other employee and take all the risk without increase of salary. Luckily, after 3 months, she became the manager of the company. So the main aspect here is to have some initiative. Raise your hand to take any projects and do anything you can help so that you'll get noticed. Aside from that, you need to aim high too to get some inspiration. Instead of asking, when do I get promoted? Rather ask, what else do I need to contribute at a higher level? Some companies have their training to those who have this kind of initiative.
Looking at the efficiency of the job, it is easy for you to help your company to earn more money and also to achieve its objective. It is also favorable to the employers to have an employee with charisma in a working environment or in a workplace. Thus, it is also important to showcase your leadership attitude with professionalism. So that's it, guys. Hope you learned something and apply these tips in a real scenario. Have a nice day.